You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN. And now, Amador This Week's Out and About. This local television coverage is proudly brought to you by Jackson Rancheria Casino Resort, Richard Forrester, Supervisor, District 2, and by John Plaz, Amador County Supervisor, District 1. Jackson Tire of Pine Grove and Jackson, and All Sierra Roof. And now, Amador This Week's Out and About on TSPN. Hi everyone, Tom Slivick on the microphone and Tommy Fox is on the camera, and we're at the Amador County pre-auction brunch for the Amador County Fair. It's going to be the livestock auction, and it starts off with a breakfast, so we're at the breakfast for that event. And as you can look around, people aren't coming in yet, so we're here early, and this is pretty nice, so you can see how the FFAers, the 4-H and 4-H's FFA, and the Grange, and the kids have their assignments. The kids that are standing around here, around the tables, I believe they're going to be serving, helping serve the people, but at the same time they're going to be talking to the buyers, the potential buyers, and marketing their animals. So we're going to meet a lot of them. That's a lot of fun. The food's starting to come on out, and coffee and everything, and those are the servers back there, and I think they trade off. And we're going to go outside and meet some of the kids that greet the people that are on their way in. And we're at the 49er Trailer Park, and this is a wonderful place to stay for the fair. In fact, me and Sue are staying, and so I think that's the reason why it's the first year I'm early. Now, Tommy, pan this way. Here's some of the first greeters, and we're going to say hi to them. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Sammy Hahn.
And how are you doing?
Good.
Are you all ready for today?
Yes, sir.
Why is it a big day?
Because we're selling our pigs, and we're also welcoming people to the breakfast.
Okay, so you're some of the first 4-H kids that the buyers, potential buyers, are going to see, and you're giving a big smile?
Yes, sir.
Right. So what do you have? What do you have to sell?
I have a lamb, and it's at the Amador County Fair, and we're going to have
Now, have you been raising lambs for a long time, or is this your first year?
First year.
All right. Okay. And here's some people coming on up. Hello. And when they go by, we'll talk to a little guy in the back over here. Hi there. What's your name?
Avery Hansen.
Okay, Avery, let's go this way just a little bit. And what do you have to sell?
Pigs.
Pigs? Okay, and are you going to be working the greeting line the whole day? Whole morning?
Maybe. I don't really know.
Okay. You guys trade off some? All right, good. Okay, thank you. And here's the big greeting line. Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
All right. Now, what do you have to sell today?
I have 2 sheep to sell today.
Okay, so you're going to have double duty in there, huh? You're going to be showing off your animals, and also you get to get up there and take your picture a lot.
Yes, I do. I'm pretty excited for it. So.
Okay. And tell everyone your name.
I'm Jordan Ohm.
All right, good. And I love your outfit. That's great.
Thank you.
And let's go over here for a second. Here's another Miss Amador Princess. And I wanted to point out, I think this might be, what, the second or third year where they've had the corduroy jackets? 4-H?
No, this is just for an all-star. We wear our corduroy jackets.
Okay. And, you know, that's good, because I was wondering, how often do you wear your outfits?
At any 4-H event that we're going to, also for fair, obviously, when we go and show, we make sure that we wear our jackets to represent that we're an all-star. Okay. Basically, whenever we're supposed to be representing 4-H, we're told to wear our 4-H all-star jackets, because it's one of the greatest honors that all-stars have.
Cool. And this is your sister, right?
Yeah.
How are you doing? And what are you raising?
I'm raising pigs and lambs.
All right. Now, tell everybody your name.
Chelsea Anderson.
Okay. And what are you selling? Same thing?
Just hogs, yeah.
All right. That's good. Now, are you a senior now?
No, I just finished my first year of college, and this is going to be my last year showing and selling animals here.
Okay, last year. And what are you going to be selling?
I'm just going to be selling my pig.
All right. And you have double duty too, because you'll be going up in there and getting your picture taken, right?
It'll be a busy day today for sure.
Okay, busy day. Well, and that's really great. And let's see if we can talk to a few more guys. What's your name?
John Curran,
John, what are you selling?
one lamb.
Okay. Well, that's an old family name, huh?
Yeah.
So you've been in agriculture since you've been a little kid, huh?
Yeah, since I was 9.
Okay. And we have some bigger guys down here. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
What are you selling today?
I got a sheep.
Okay.
I got a single lamb.
A single lamb?
Yep.
And
I'm also looking for a private treaty buyer. One of mine didn't make grade this year, but I'm going to come here and look for a private and a auction buyer today.
okay. That's great. Thanks a lot. And we talked to you. And how about you? What's up, Justin?
Nothing much. How are you?
What are you selling, Justin?
I'm selling pigs this year.
Pigs?
This is my 3rd year, so yeah.
3rd year.
Yeah.
Okay. And what grade are you in?
I'm going to be a sophomore at Argonaut.
Okay, so you have a few more years here.
Yeah, I do. I got a lot more. So.
Isn't it a lot of fun raising the animals?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Teaches you responsibility and hard work, and it's really rewarding to get a medal at the end of the show and be able to sell them. And
Now, does your, your little outfit there that you got going on when you're selling pigs, does it get better every year? Do you make improvements and stuff?
what do you mean?
You know, like maybe to the where the pigs stay and all that stuff?
Yeah, it gets better every year and stuff. You kind of learn about it, so yeah.
All right. Okay, great. And are you selling today?
Oh yeah, I have 2 pigs this year, but yeah, neither of them made weight, so I'm here trying to find 2 private buyers.
Okay, so are you an independent?
What? No, I'm in 4-H.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And we talked to Karen there and talked to that lovely lady. Hi, what's your name?
Clint Lyman.
How you doing?
Great.
And what are you selling today?
Pigs.
All right. You going to be talking to people and telling them why they should buy your pig?
Yes.
And why should they buy your pig? See the best tasting one?
Yeah.
That's the reason I can think of. And what's your name, girls?
Danielle.
Okay, and you?
I'm not buying.
What?
I'm not selling.
Okay. You're not selling? Did you raise an animal?
Yes.
Okay, so it didn't make weight, is that it?
Yes.
Okay, are you going to try to get a private buyer down here to be interested in buying your pig?
No.
Okay, all right. And how about you, your name?
Michael
How
LeBanco.
long have you been raising animals?
4 years.
Okay, 4. Wow, you started really long time ago, huh? So how old are you now?
9.
Oh, you started 5. And raising pigs at 5?
I raised chicken. Well, really, I didn't do anything when I was 5, but then I did chickens, and now I'm doing a sheep.
Okay. All right, so you're moving up. Do you ever think you'll get up to doing a steer or anything like that?
Yeah.
All right, good. And how about you? What's your name?
Lars.
Lars?
Yeah.
Last name?
Thompson.
Okay. Lars, what are you selling today?
I'm selling pigs.
Okay.
Well, I'm only selling one because the other one I'm going to have to find a private buyer for.
All right. That's great. And so you're looking for a private buyer?
Yeah.
Let's see. I think I met this little girl. Maybe you should tell her a little bit about how that works out.
Okay.
It sounds like she doesn't think somebody could just buy it.
Okay.
So how about you? What's your name?
I'm Jonathan Lebanco.
Jonathan LeBanco.
Yes, of course.
And how's Jamie?
Oh, she's wonderful. You know, she's a little depressed because we're getting our whites all dirty and just got to clean all that.
Okay, so a motherly thing, huh?
Yeah, you know, it always happens.
Okay. You don't seem like you're getting too dirty.
It's the beginning of the day.
That's the beginning of the day. Okay, and what are you selling?
Oh, sheep. Yes.
All right, of course. Okay, sheep. And you looks like you've ribboned here. Yeah. What's this for?
I shot competitively for. It's shotgun shooting. It's really fun.
Okay.
And I went to nationals, and I took first in my division. So,
that's great.
Yeah.
What outfit are you with in that? The sharpshooters?
No.
Go ahead, tell us.
We're just. It's called trap. Actually, I shot skeet and trap.
Okay.
And it's basically like any other sport where you have several teams come in, and there's just like a handful of them, and we all compete against each other, and it's just a lot of fun.
All right, it's a good shot, huh?
Yeah, very much so.
Moving, and it's kind of tougher, huh?
Yeah.
All right, okay. And what's your name?
Clayton Holmes.
Clayton, and what are you selling, Clayton?
Pigs.
Pigs, okay. Now, you didn't get this as a part of the FFA effort, did you?
4-H. Actually, yeah, I did. I shopped for 4-H.
Oh, okay. Great.
Yep.
Cool. That's really cool. All right. Now, how about you? What's your name?
My name is Jesse Valdez.
All right. You're wearing your hat today, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What are you selling?
I'm selling a market goat.
Market goats.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How many market goats do you think they'll be selling? Do you have an idea?
There's a lot less compared to last year. Probably only like 20 or so.
And is that relatively new, having goats at the auction?
No, I mean, well, I guess relatively, yes. They're probably like the most recently added to like the lineup of all the animals that are being sold.
All right, well, great. Okay, and there's a few more. What's your name?
My name's Tyler.
Okay, Tyler, what are you selling today?
Today I'm selling pigs this year.
Okay, now, you're wearing the red, so that's the Grange, right?
Yeah, that's correct. I'm with the I Own Grange.
The I Own Grange. Okay. How about you? What's your name?
Lily.
You look good. Are you selling anything today?
No.
Just down here with your brothers and sisters?
I'm just here with my brother.
Okay, great. All right. And there we go. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Your name?
I'm Shaylee.
Okay. And how about you? What's your name?
Wyatt Clark.
All right. What are you guys selling?
I'm selling a hog.
A hog?
I have lambs.
Okay. How you doing there, Dude? Well, I think we got the end of this line. I'm sure there'll be some more kids, but let's go inside and talk some more. You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN. And now back to Amador This Week. Hello, what's your name?
Ruth.
How you doing, Ruth?
Good.
Okay, now you're talking to some buyers here?
Yes.
Okay, you're marketing and trying to tell them why they should get your animal?
Yeah.
And what kind of animal you have for sale?
I have a swine.
Swine?
Yeah.
Pigs?
Yeah.
Okay. You like to eat pigs?
Oh, yes. Yes.
And
the best pork in Amador County is sold
I know
here.
I've got a pig once. It was, beyond a doubt, the best tasting pork I ever ate. And what outfit are you with?
JB Long Ears.
Okay.
We raise mules and run a school for kids.
Okay, that's really good. So you're down supporting the animals, and of course, it's a good deal. Like you said, it's good eating.
Yes, it is. And these are great programs for children. Really help them learn a lot of responsibility.
Okay. How long have you been coming to the fair?
This is our third year.
All right. And who's this over here? What's your name?
Hi, I'm Tammy. I'm his sister. I live in Oregon.
Okay.
So I'm down here to support my nephew, Sammy.
So you're going to be raising your hand?
I'll be raising my hand today.
Okay, now the fun part's raising your hand a lot, huh?
Yes, yes. Spend your money. This is a good way to spend your money.
Yeah, and a lot of times you just want to help get that price up.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's a lot of fun. Well, thanks for talking with us. What's your name?
Allison.
And what are you selling, Allison?
Pigs.
Pigs? And how about you? Well, we got to let everybody through here. What's your name?
Peyton.
All right. What are you selling?
Pigs.
Okay, how long have you been raising pigs?
This is my first year showing pigs.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What about you?
Trinity.
Are you experienced, or is this your first year?
This is my fourth year.
Fourth year, okay. With pigs?
Yes.
As well? All right, that's pretty good. And are you serving and at the same time marketing your pigs, your animals?
Yeah.
Okay. And how about you? What's your name?
Raya.
Okay. And what's your name there, buddy?
My name's Joshua Kelly.
Okay, what are you selling, Joshua?
I'm selling a 4-H market goat and a market lamb.
All right. Did you mail anything out to people or do any things like that?
No, I'm here mostly to get the buyers here. But I had the Grand Champion market goat and the Reserve Grand Champion lamb.
You do?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. You look pretty proud of that, huh?
Yeah.
You should be. All right, that's great. And here's a guy right before he puts his first bite in his mouth. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Down here supporting the fair, huh?
Absolutely.
Good? All right, food looks pretty good.
I'm gonna find out soon.
Okay. All right. I stopped him. What kind of animal are you looking for? Do you have a favorite?
I'm looking at a little bit of everything. I kind of keep the options open for right now. There's a lot of good ones out there. The kids work really hard this year.
They sure do.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so you might buy anything.
There's a possibility of a couple of different animals.
All right. Good. That's good. Then all the kids can talk to you. And how about you?
I'm his wife.
Okay. So who gets to raise their hand?
He does.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye. Okay. Now here's, well, let's just look on a little bit, and you can see how a person's going through the list and finding out probably what animal she has and where she's positioned in the auction. So that's a way that they are marketing. And here's a guy here. Look at his little marketing tool. Can I see this for a minute? So tell us about this.
This is my 2 goats, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Okay. And so this is pretty special. You've come up with some graphics to help show off your animals, and looks like you have different pictures, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, Ben. All right. Goats for Ben. How long have you been doing animals?
2 years.
2? Okay. A lot of fun?
Yeah.
How often do you go to meetings?
Once a month.
Once a month? All right. What's your name?
Elise Lenz.
What are you selling today?
I'm selling 3 lambs. One is off auction, but it goes for a lower price. So.
Now the ones that are off auction, they won't be off auction, so how does a person buy that?
Well, you basically talk to them, and then they maybe come to see a sheep, or you give them your phone number, so they call you and they want to buy it, and it goes for a lower price.
Okay, that's great. And here's another girl. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
What's your name?
Julia Baker.
How long have you been raising animals?
This is my first year.
First year? Have you found it to be a lot of fun and rewarding?
Yeah.
How about meeting at the meetings and with all the kids? Is it nice to share all this stuff?
It's really fun.
Okay. Where do you go to school?
Amador County.
In Amador County? Any particular school?
What?
Any particular school?
Jackson.
Okay. And so you're out here marketing your animal? And what is it?
Meat goats.
Meat goat. Okay, a lot of meat goats. That's great. Well, thanks for talking with us.
Thank you.
Okay, so there's Oneto, who we were just talking to there, showing that lady the papers and trying to make an impression and give a buyer a reason to choose his animal. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Casey.
How are you doing, Casey?
Good.
Okay, now are you serving, waiting to pick up plates? Are you helping to serve and picking up plates and things like that?
A little bit, yeah.
That's what you'll be doing? Are you as well talking to some potential buyers?
Yeah.
And what are you telling them about your animal?
I'm showing 2 Boer meat goats, and we raised them on our ranch, and one of them got 2nd place in the locally bred class.
Well, that's pretty good. You got some special animals.
Yeah.
Okay. Now maybe I can talk to this guy before he puts a bite in your mouth. Can I say hi to you?
What?
Can I say hi to you?
Say hi, yes.
Hey, I see you down here a lot of times, year after year?
Yeah, I'm here year after year. I don't buy every year, but I try to show up anyway, at least get registered as a buyer, and just in case.
Okay. And we saw one of the sellers here going by the list. You were finding out probably where she was positioned and stuff like that?
Yeah, she's selling a pig. She was buyer number 144, so, you know, I'll take a look at it and see.
Jack, you find that impressive and everything, too, when the owner of the animal comes on up and talks to you about that?
Yeah, I think it's good for them. You know, they need to learn the people skills, so coming up and talking to potential buyers, trying to market themselves, I mean, it's good. I think they all should do it.
It's a great way of learning how the world works, huh?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
All right, I'm going to let you get back to eating here. There's a couple guys. What's your name?
Shane Billows.
Okay, what are you selling, Shane?
Market lamb.
Okay. Where do you go to school?
Argonaut.
Okay, and you?
Enrique Monte Trejo.
Where do you go to school?
Ion Junior High.
All right, and what are you selling?
Lambs.
Okay, and how about you?
Hi, I'm Daniel Heim. I'm selling 1 lamb. I'm Ion Junior High.
Did you raise 2 lambs?
No, I raised a goat and a lamb, but my goat.
And both of you just have 1 animal?
Well, I have 3, but all 3 of them got markable, so I can only sell 1 of them.
Okay. So you have 2 that are going to be auctioned and 1 off?
No, 1's going to be auctioned, 2 are going to be off.
Okay. And how about you?
I got 1 that's going to the auction, other's going to go back to the breeder.
Okay. All right. That's great. And put a lot of effort into this day today, and today's payday, right?
Yes. There's a lot of effort in it.
Okay, it certainly is.
I worked really hard with my animals. I did about 2 or 3 hours working with them each day. I did a lot of stuff what I wanted them to do, and they cooperated.
And you can't forget about them for 2 or 3 days or anything.
No, I really can't. Like you can't compare. You can't if you forget for one day, you got to start all over again and do it again. And if you just keep with the program, it'll be good.
All right. Okay. And do you feed them special things at different times, right?
Sometimes, depending on how the lamb is or animal you're raising. So.
Okay. So you learn a lot about that.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, good luck to all of you.
Thank you, sir.
Hi. How are you doing? Who's this little baby? Who's the little baby?
That would be mine.
That'd be yours?
Yes.
Okay. And what's the baby's name?
Deacon.
Cutie, huh?
Yes, he is.
All right. So you going to be buying an animal today? Can we think about it? That's the guy with all the money?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Okay. So that's the guy, and I can see right now one of the boys is marketing his animal to him, probably telling him about, once again, why he should get that animal. And I like the way you do your hair, it's really cool. There's a few people back here. I said hi to you, didn't I? How about you? I haven't said hi to you yet, have I? What are you doing today?
I am serving and I'm auctioning off my pig.
Okay, your pig. Did you raise just 1 pig or 2 pigs?
Just 1.
Okay. And have you done it before?
I did last year, but it got eaten by a mountain lion, so I couldn't.
Got eaten by a mountain lion?
Yeah.
Wow. That must have been tough, huh?
It was unfortunate, but we still have the meat, so.
All right. Where do you live that it got eaten by a mountain lion?
I live in Plymouth, but we kept our pigs at a friend's house outside of Plymouth.
Okay.
So.
All right. So maybe you have a good payday today, huh?
I hope so.
Okay, good. You need to make up for last year as well.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Okay, thank you very much. And what was your name?
Cassidy.
Okay. All righty. How about you, buddy? What's up?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
Good.
What are you selling today?
A goat.
A goat? Okay. How have you been raising goats for a while?
This is my first year.
First year. So what did you like about it the most?
I don't know.
Yeah? Okay, you just like all of it, huh?
Yep.
Okay, that's great. And we see familiar faces here, and as we look down, you see how it's starting to get a lot of people in here. And here's Dave Gaybauer. How you doing, Dave?
I'm doing good.
All right, so a potential buyer?
Yes.
Okay, you've been here before.
Yeah.
All right, and have the kids come up and talk to you about any
I have
particular animal yet?
Boys next door. Andrew Crago he's raised 3 sheep.
So he's been talking to you for a while.
Yeah, I've been watching him raise his sheep, so I'm gonna go see what he's done.
Okay.
He took first, so he's not gonna go cheap.
All right, but you can either get it or help put the price up.
All right, there we go. I know how to do that.
Okay,
thanks.
All right. And that's the fun part. And we have some more kids. Let's see if we can meet you. What's your name?
Trisha Emerson.
What are you selling today?
Hogs.
Hogs? How many do you have? 2? Okay, and how long have you been raising hogs?
3 years.
3 years, so you're pretty good at it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. And today's payday?
Hope so.
Okay, all right. Thank you. And we have people in line. We've got the Bank of Amador. I believe they're going to be, it's the Bank of Amador wearing their American River patches on their American River Bank patches on their shirts. And of course, that's the parent bank. And let's see what else we can do. You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN. And now back to Amador This Week. You're pretty young, huh?
Yes.
And how about you? What's your name?
Matendra.
Are you sisters?
Yes.
Okay. Are you raising animals?
Yeah.
And what are you selling today?
We aren't selling anything today, but we're helping our group.
Okay. And how about you? You're helping out too?
Yes.
If you could raise an animal, what kind of animal are you going to raise when you start?
I think I might do, meat goat.
Now, do you have anything at all, like rabbits and things like that?
We have chickens and goats that we're doing, yeah.
And do the chickens lay eggs?
Yes. Well, not this kind of breed. They actually are show birds, so.
Okay. And how old are you?
7.
And you?
9.
All right, that's great, girls. Okay. So we have some helpers, and how are you doing today?
Good.
And what are you selling today?
Hogs.
Hogs? How many? 2?
2.
And what position are you in?
What do you mean, like?
Don't you already have like a number, like where you're going to be?
No, we don't yet.
Okay.
We find out later.
Okay. But your name is like on a list of that all the buyers can look at, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, I think so too. And did I ask your name already?
No. My name is Cody Smith.
Okay, Cody, thanks a lot. Hello. How are you today?
Good.
Okay, now I saw your dad, Dana, earlier. He told me it was okay if I got a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
So what are you raising today?
I have sheep. I have 2 sheep. And yeah.
Okay. So, you used to think about doing rabbits. You still have any rabbits at your house?
No, my rabbit got away.
Okay.
So.
They do that sometimes, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you have some stuff on the top of your hat. What are these things for?
They're ribbons and they're pins. Like these ones right here, I got from the presentation day. And you go and you have like a poster board and you present yourself and you show what you're like showing and stuff you're doing with 4-H. And so, yeah.
All right, now how long have you been in the 4-H?
I've been here for a pretty long time. I've been for about 4 years, I believe now.
Wow, that's great. And what's your first name again?
Mora.
And what is your sister? Is she doing this as well?
No, she has baby goats.
Baby goats.
Yeah.
All right. Is she here? Is she
No.
in the 4-H?
She's all the way back at the fair. So.
Okay, all right. So somebody has to mind the animals?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. And what are these stripes here that you have 2 of them? What are those for?
Those are for such a long time ago. I can't remember now.
It's not for like how many years you've been a member or anything?
I believe it's for. I can't remember.
So I was wondering because I think you said you were a member for 4 years now.
Yeah. I think it's for like your how many years you've been, I believe.
Okay, well we're gonna let you talk to people about buying your animals. Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name's Claudia Cole.
And what are you selling?
I'm selling pigs.
And what did you say, Cole?
Yes.
Was your last name? How long have you been raising pigs?
This would be my 2nd year.
Okay. What do you think's so cool about raising animals?
It gives you learning experience so that you can take better care of animals around you, and so that you have more experience around people.
Is that why you do it, or just something that you wanted to do and then later learn the answer?
Yeah. It's really fun just to get to know everybody around here and get to sell animals and just have fun.
Okay, and a lot of people don't think about it like as you had pointed out, and a few people here have pointed out, like you're learning some people skills. What is it that you think you're learning there?
You're learning to sometimes a pig won't move and sometimes a person won't move, and you have to learn to be calm with it.
Okay, well those are great things to know when you get out in the world.
Yeah.
Okay, and where do you go to school?
I go to Amador High School.
Okay, what grade are you in now?
I will be a freshman.
You'll be a freshman?
Yeah.
Okay, so wow, okay. And you've been raising animals for how long?
2 years.
2 years, okay. All right, thanks a lot. Now, that guy was just getting some advice by this lady here. So what kind of advice were you giving that young man there? And
well, I was just trying to explain to him what he needs to tell the buyers about his pigs and all that he's done so far. So.
Okay, so to go ahead out there and to belly up, as you would say, to the potential buyers and tell them why it would be a good pig, give the guy a reason or the gal a reason to be interested.
Absolutely, yes.
I think we'd call that in sales like asking for the sale.
Right, right.
And you have to do that this way a little bit ahead of time, make a mark so when that guy comes out, that buyers will say, I know that kid, he talked to me, and let's see, what kind of job's he doing? And maybe he'll get excited enough to bid it up if he doesn't at least buy it.
That's right. And actually, he sent out letters to about 10 different buyers, potential buyers, and just putting in a picture and explaining all of his hard work that he put in his project.
I have no idea where that young man went. Now, is he related to you?
That's my son, Clint Lyman.
And, okay, one of the Lymans?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, this kind of runs in their blood, selling animals.
That's right.
Okay. They do that a lot. All right, and I'm going to interrupt here a bit. We're here with the Onettos. How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Great. You're doing great. So you're marking up what you might want to be interested in?
Yeah, I was looking at a steer.
Okay. The kids. So you buy a big steer?
Yes, we have in the last previous years.
That's great. How many steers are going to be marketed today? It looks like 19, maybe.
19 of them.
Okay.
Hopefully get one.
All right. Okay. And how are you?
Doing fine, thank you.
You've grown up a lot.
Thank you.
Okay, that's good. Saw you out there with your dad the other day. And tell everybody your name.
I'm Sarah Onetto.
Yeah. Hi, Tom. Janine. Hi.
Good.
Having a good time enjoying the breakfast here. They did a great job and fun listening to all the kids' projects.
Is your son selling something?
He has goats. 4 goats.
I think I talked to him.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I talked to some Onetto. I think that was him. Of course, there's a lot of Onettos. I talked to that guy. How you doing, Brian? And how's the food? Pretty good?
Oh, the food is absolutely fabulous. They've done a great job.
Okay.
I feel like I'm getting fattened up for the auction.
Yeah. Well, you know, back in the old days, they would be ginning you up for the auction.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Thank you. And here's a gal talking to that guy over there. And here's a lovely little girl. What's your name?
Micah.
What are you selling?
Rabbits.
Rabbits. Okay, are they going to be in a pen?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's only a few rabbits that get sold in the auction, isn't there?
Yeah.
That's pretty special, I've always thought. And did you like the first place winner or something like that?
I got reserved with my junior doe. My breeder got first place. The junior doe got her brother got 3rd place, and her other brother got 7th place.
Okay. How long have you been raising rabbits?
This is my first year.
Okay, now they're meat rabbits, right?
Yeah.
And what kind? What kind of rabbits?
These are Californians.
Okay, so they're the white ones with like they have red eyes?
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty good, huh? Who do you think will buy those?
I don't know, because I'm not selling them.
I know a lot of people are interested in them, but I know like Susan Manning in the feed barn likes to buy rabbits.
Yeah.
Doesn't she?
Yeah.
I've seen her. She tries, I think, to get the rabbits and the chickens.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you see someone from the feed barn, you might want to talk to them, huh?
Yeah.
And other people that are interested as well.
Yep.
Okay, that's great. Now, are you going to raise the same? Let me ask you this. How do you think you got the championship rabbits? How are they so special?
That's probably because I got it from a person who got Grange champion every year.
Okay. Wow, that's great. So you just start off with good stock, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you had to do something special to treat them right.
Yeah.
To get them through, though. And how many years have you been doing this?
This is my first year.
First year. Wow, first year at Grange. That's great. Well, that's really great. Okay. And we have a few more people we could probably grab onto. How about you? What's your name there?
My name's Coleman Neely.
And what are you up to today?
I'm going to sell one pig at the fair.
Okay. And how long have you been raising animals?
This is my first year.
How did you get interested and say, Mom or Dad or whatever, I'd like to join that club and raise an animal?
I just thought it would be fun. I would learn some stuff.
You have friends at school that do the same thing?
No, my sister did it before me, and then I thought I wanted to do it.
So do you live out in the Ione area? I think are you with the Ione Grange?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. What grade are you in?
I'm in 5th grade.
Fifth grade. Okay, fifth grader there, selling his animals at the fair. There's a guy talking to the Onetos. Now, you know these people, or are you trying to get them to buy your animal?
She's actually the mom of my best friend, Ben.
Okay,
Yes.
your best friend Ben?
Yes.
Okay, now what kind of animal do you have?
I have a steer.
You have a steer?
Yes.
Well, these people like to buy steers.
Yeah.
You know that, though, don't you?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's cool. What's your name?
Cole.
Okay, Cole, get back and go ahead and talk to us some more. It's Richard Forrester. How you doing, Richard?
Good. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
You got the other supervisor over here?
Yeah,
Supervisor Oneto.
We waved to Brian.
Hello, Tom.
Brian.
Hey, it's good to see you. Good to be here.
Okay.
These kids are really selling their animals. It took me a half hour to get from the food line to my table.
That's what I got here. They got this personalized stuff with all the pictures on it. So that's a pretty good deal. These kids are really marketing. That's good.
Right, it is. And we see pigs here, hogs. You usually bid on Richard, the hogs or steers or what? Anything?
Well, I usually bid on the sheep, but the sheep judge did a number on them this year, so there's a lot of sheep that didn't make sales. So my wife and I are trying to help a lot of the kids that.
So you might be buying the off-market animals?
Well, I think she's already bought 5 ewes.
Okay, that's great, and that's good because I saw a little disappointment on some of the kids out there when they'd say, "Well, it's off-market," and
yeah, you had about 90 animals that went into the Group 2 and weren't able to sell because you can only sell one Group 2.
You know, that's kind of not necessarily a good lesson because it's a hard lesson, but to also find out that, well, if you don't make there's still other opportunities and, you know, all of the things in life that the kids are learning, huh?
Well, it also shows that...
You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN. And now back to Amador This Week. Things in life that the kids are learning, huh?
Well, it also shows that a judge that made decisions last year 180 degrees opposite can be just like Judge Roberts and change his mind on things. So.
Yeah, right. And that's another thing to learn, like, people are kind of right. Life just ain't fair.
All right, Tom. Have a good day.
You got to make the best of it. Okay. Now, did Susie get one of these hats?
These are the I Own Good Old Guys and Gals hats. So they're only $60.
Okay.
You can buy one from ACDS for $100, and then you really become what they are.
Okay.
So.
Now, did Susie buy one of these?
She did. Susie
can I take this hat?
TSPN,
put it on my head?
TSPN supported, but yeah, you can take that hat.
Okay.
That's yours.
All right, that's great.
Top with the cardboard on the inside.
Okay.
All right, Tom. Now you can really have a good fair.
Thanks. Yeah.
I'll even adjust it for you.
Now I wouldn't have to wear my pith helmet.
What's that there?
You know, one of those things that the British, I think, invented back in the Boer War or something.
Right. That's right. Okay.
All right.
Take care.
There's more people here feeding this little baby. We have to say hi. What's your name?
Shauna.
Okay, who's the little one?
His name is Caleb.
Beauty. Well, he needs some more watermelon, I think.
He does. He does. Yeah, you can tell.
Okay. There's some more buyers down there looking over the paperwork, trying to find out what they might be interested in. I have a couple guys back here who might want to say hi to you. Hi, what's your name?
Sam Kusar.
Sam, what are you selling?
A hog.
A hog? Did you raise 2 or just 1?
Just 1, and I raised a sheep.
And a sheep. Is the sheep going to be
No, unfortunately I won't, because I got a white ribbon in swine.
Okay.
So I can't sell my sheep.
Oh, okay. So if you do really well in one animal, then that disqualifies the other?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. That's the first time I've heard of that.
Yeah. Well, if you get placed last in your hog class, then you can't really sell your other animal.
Okay. All right. Maybe you could sell them off market.
Yeah, I hope so.
And how about you?
Cameron Creech.
And how you doing? How'd your animal do?
I got hogs. I had 2 hogs. Neither of them made weight, so I have to find a buyer.
Okay, so you can find a buyer, and of course, if it goes with any of the auction weight, it'll be less because they'll be smaller.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that doesn't make them taste any less good or anything like that, does it?
No.
No. Okay. In fact, it just makes it kind of where they cost less.
Yeah.
Okay. Of course. Did you get them late in the season? Is that what happened?
No, they just wouldn't eat enough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You got a couple of hogs that are trying to thin down. Make a new breed of hog. Yeah. All right. Thanks a lot. Let's say hi to you. What's your name?
Angie.
And what are you selling, Angie?
I'm going to be selling 2 lambs today.
2 lambs.
Yeah.
Okay. And how long did it? How long have you been raising lambs?
I've been raising lambs for 3 years now.
When did you get the lambs? Do you remember?
I got them in April.
Where did you get them from?
This year I kind of scrambled to find somebody, but I usually get them from a local breeder. So.
Okay. Now, is it important to get some lambs that have a good background and come from good stock and stuff?
Yeah, I think it's very important that you have good genetics, or else you won't do very well.
How do you find out about that? You're with the 4-H. Does the word spread around, or is there a list, or what?
Our 4-H leaders help us out a lot, so we're very grateful for them. So.
Okay. All right. Okay, that's good. Here's a couple girls. Hi, what's your name?
Chloe.
You're all smiling, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, and so are you. You have a great big smile. And what kind of animals are you raising?
Pigs.
You too?
Pigs.
Okay, a couple of girls with pigs. And are they going to be in the auction?
Yes.
Okay.
Mine is not.
No? Okay, so you need an on-off buyer.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you go about maybe finding out about that?
What?
How do you maybe get a buyer for yours?
You just go around and tell them it's not going to be in the auction. And
okay. All right. But this is for the auction, and yours made weight. Now, have you talked to anybody and brought up the fact that they ought to buy your pig?
No, but they have said they'd try and bid on it.
Okay. At least get that price up there?
Yeah.
Okay, and they might get caught. And then they'll buy it.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fun. Okay. And here's another girl. How are you doing today?
Good.
What are you selling?
A goat.
A goat? Okay.
Yes.
How long have you been raising goats?
This is my first year.
First year. What's your name?
Danielle.
Where do you go to school?
Plymouth Elementary.
Plymouth, right out here, huh?
Yep.
Okay. So that's great. Now, was it a lot of work to raise that goat?
Yes, I have 2 of them.
Okay. Are both of them going to be marketed today?
Yes.
Oh, you're lucky, huh? Or you're just good at raising them, huh? It's probably a better thing to say.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what time do you have to get up and feed the goats and do all things like that?
5:30, 6 o'clock.
That's in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And in the winter, that's... Now, when do you get the goats?
I kind of got them in, February.
February?
No, not...
Or is it in the spring?
Yeah, in, March and April.
Okay, so about how many months old are the goats?
They're about, 7 or 8 months.
7 or 8 months old. Okay, that's great. Thank you very much. And how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Are you looking for some people to talk to?
Yep. Yeah.
Have you talked to many of so far?
Yeah, probably about 5 or 6, 7.
What are you telling them about your animal, and what kind is it?
Mine is a market meat goat, and he's 77 pounds, and he is 3/4 Boer and 1/4 Nubian.
Okay, that's pretty good. And how long have you been with the FFA?
This is my first year.
First year?
Yeah.
Well, what got you interested in doing the FFA and saying, I think I'd want to do that?
Well, I love animals, and I did a integrated ag science class, and it was part of FFA, so.
Okay, so that got you interested. Where do you go to school?
I go to Amador High.
Okay. Do they have a program there that you're in as well at school?
Yeah. My teacher, Miss Dutchke, she runs it.
And what is your name? I might have asked it.
Rhea.
Okay, Rhea. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Bye. Here's a lovely girl. What's your name?
Hannah Billows.
What are you selling, Hannah?
I have 1 market lamb to sell at the auction.
Okay, 1 market?
Yep.
How many did you raise?
2.
2? Okay, and have you done this before?
Yeah.
What time of the year, and as it's early springtime, what month do you get the sheep? You said sheep, right? Lambs?
Yeah. They were born in February, and we get them in about March.
Okay. And what's some of the first things that you have to feed them and do with them when they're real young?
We just feed them grain and just work with them.
Okay. How often do you have to go out during the day and take care of them? How many times a day?
We go out about every 2 hours just to make sure that they have water and that they're...
So there's a lot of responsibility going out there that often.
Yeah.
And do you live on some acreage?
Yeah, we have 10 acres.
And where do you live?
In Comanche.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, nice talking to you.
You too.
Okay. Now, I don't think I've talked to you yet today, have I? What is it that you're raising?
A steer.
A steer?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're one of the 19 steers, huh?
Yeah.
What's it like raising a steer, a big animal like that?
It's okay.
Okay. Have you done that before?
Yes, this is my 5th year.
Okay. Is it, other than maybe the investment, there's probably not much difference in raising an animal, whether it's from a rabbit to that. You still have the responsibility, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But the steers are pretty large. They move you around.
Yeah.
How often do you have to go out during the day? How many times to take care of a steer?
We like 3 or 4.
3 or 4 times?
Yeah.
So what, before school, after school, and later in the evening and that?
I'm homeschooled, so we do it.
Okay, so it's easy for that. All right. And what grade are you in?
I'm going into 9th.
9th grade. Okay. And I got your name. Where do you live? Okay. Now you've talked to some of the people. You think you have any potential buyers out there?
Some.
People interested?
Yeah, some.
Okay. Now, what made you choose a steer?
Just looked fun and neat.
Seems like the right animal to raise?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good. All right. Thank you very much for talking with us. And so, hey there, little one. So what did you tell those people?
I'm just telling them if you need more coffee or anything.
Okay, that sounds good. And how you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
All right, tell everybody your name again.
I'm Zach Wilsey.
Okay, well, I've seen you here year after year, huh?
Yeah, this is my 6th year showing pigs.
Yeah, I remember when you were quite a bit shorter.
Thank you, man.
Okay, and so this is payday for you. How many pigs are you selling today?
I'm only selling 1 this year.
Okay, so did 1 not make it? You probably raised 2? Or?
Oh, no, I only raised 1 this year.
Just 1?
Yeah, my last year I thought I'd keep it simple.
Okay, and well, this year, last year, where are you going to school?
I'm going to be a senior at Amador High School. Last year, I got to really focus on getting good jobs.
Okay, so you want to have a lot of good senior time, huh? Okay. A lot of responsibility raising animals. What have you learned from it?
I've learned a lot. Being a 4-H leader and doing what I do through my club has really helped me develop leadership skills to organize people and organize things and organize myself. It's really helped me get along with people better and adjust different situations with different kinds of people. And I think all those are important lessons that everybody should know when they're going out and being an adult. So.
All right. Sounds great. And good luck to you out there. Now, have you gone around and talked to some of the people? Has Tommy Pants around and some of the potential buyers?
Yeah, I have. All these buyers. I see all these faces every year. The Onettas are here. A lot of people are out here to buy smaller animals. The fewer people are buying bigger animals.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of a condition with the economy that when it goes down, it kind of goes down for everybody to a large degree. Yeah. Everyone feels it. I'm going to meet some of the people who are serving. Thanks a lot very much. And we talked to you already, right? And how about you? What's your name?
Travis. Travis.
Did I catch you out there? Or no? Okay, Travis, it's your turn. What are you raising, Travis?
Sheep.
Sheep? Okay. And what are you, you're putting out the muffins and stuff?
Yeah.
Croissants? All right. And what do you hope to, you have any idea what?
You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN. And now back to Amador This Week.
Of the price you think they might have this year?
No, I don't have any.
It's almost, you never know, dude.
Yeah. It's luck of the draw.
Okay. All right, and let's meet this guy here. What's your name?
My name's Shay.
Okay. And what are you raising?
I'm raising a pig.
How often have you been doing this?
I've only started this year.
This is your first year. What got you interested?
I just wanted to make some money. It'd be better for me later on in life.
That's a good, honest answer and stuff. So, was it a lot of work?
It was a lot of work. I worked my pigs every day.
Okay. And what do you hope to do with the money?
I'm just going to put it away until something I really need comes up.
And we'll talk to a few more people here. How are you?
Good, how are you?
What do you raise?
I raise lambs.
Lambs, okay. So you'll be auctioning them off today?
Yes.
You talk to people as they come by, say, hey, remember to buy my lamb?
Yes.
And what is your name?
Bailey.
What number are you on the program?
I'm number 52.
Okay, how about you? What number are you?
I'm 893.
All right. And, hey, how's it going?
Good.
I was talking to you earlier, and now you're serving out the fruit, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Now, who's this guy here with the eggs? How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
All right. And what kind of animal do you have?
I have a pig.
Okay. Hope to sell them today?
Yes.
All right. Hope a lot of people bid on it?
Yes.
When you're up there, have you ever done this before?
No.
First time? You've done this before, right?
Yes, I have.
Sold the animals and stuff? Tell people what it's like when you're up there in the pen and people are bidding on your animal and you're seeing the hands go up. What does it make you feel like?
It's awesome. Just seeing all those hands go up wanting that lamb or animal, it's just good. It's seeing all that hard work pay off. It's just
really great. Yeah, it's fun. Okay. And some more people. Now, is this Jamie Labanco, the famous Jamie Labanco? Is this the famous Jamie Labanco?
I don't know about famous, but good morning.
Good morning to you.
We're excited to be here today for the auction.
Okay. No, I saw your son, and he says, don't worry, he won't get his whites too dirty.
Yeah, his whites were filthy. We almost had to buy new whites after, I guess, when did we show? Friday? I don't know how he did that.
I love the way everybody dresses up and gets so sharp. They're all like in their Class A's.
I know, it's a uniform. It has to be perfect. So this morning, we're ironing on a picnic bench at a trailer. Yeah, we're resourceful like that.
It's really impressive to me to see the kids all dressed up like this. Always puts a big smile on my face to see it. How are you doing this morning? Good. Okay, well, I'm going to let you guys get some food, huh?
Yeah. Thank you, Tom. You guys have a great day. Thanks for being out here.
Thank you. Bye-bye. All right. And hi, how are you? Did I talk to you already? I think I did. I think I remember your smile. How about you? When you're in the, have you done this before?
Yes.
Okay, so when you're in there and the people are bidding and the hands are going up and they only got a 2, 3, 4, 5, how does that make you feel?
Happy.
Yeah. It comes across too. I see all the kids smiling out there and hoping more people bid on it.
Yep.
And all that. That's great. You too, huh? How does it make you feel when you're out there in the arena?
Very glad.
Huh? Good. It's just hard for me to hear. I'm so far away from you. What did you say?
Very glad.
Okay, very glad. That's a good answer. I like that one. Okay, a few more people to talk to. How about this? How about this girl? How about these two people? We can talk to these two people. How you doing, Judge? Don't get up. And you're standing up because I can't tell you what to do.
Talk to her.
I know you are. And that's pretty good. Now I want to ask you, how come you have so many stripes over there?
Presentation days.
Say that again. I didn't hear it.
You could get them from presentation days and how long you've been doing
presentation and things like that. That's what those mean. All right. Well, it looks like you presented quite a few times, and you're talking to Judge Richmond here, hoping he buys your animal?
Yes.
What kind of animal does she have, Judge?
Well, I don't know. I'm trying to find out. What are you selling, Trinity?
Swine.
Swine. And what do you have?
Hampshire.
How big is it?
236.
Did you breed it yourself or buy it?
No, I bought them.
What did it weigh at freeway?
They weighed 116 at free weigh-ins.
So, what was your rate of gain?
He gained like about 10 pounds a week.
That's very good. That's very good.
Yeah.
What sale number do you have?
144.
Well, I'll look for you.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
You
too.
take care of yourself.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Now, he knows the right questions to ask, maybe, huh?
Yeah.
He certainly sounded like he knew everything that was important.
Yeah, he did. He knew what to ask for.
So, you looking forward to your retirement, Judge?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What do you plan on doing first? Going to take a vacation?
I don't
visit the family?
I'm going to come back and work probably as much as I can. I've worked all my life. I'll probably continue working. So it'd be nice to do it on my call, not, you know.
Well, we'll miss you. You did a fine service there for Amador County and everything, and known you for a long time.
Thank you very much. Amador County has been very good to me.
All right, and I know you're not going anywhere. We're going to be bumping in all the time, into each other all the time. Thanks, Joe.
You're welcome.
All right. And I don't think I said hi to you, have I? What are you raising today?
A pig.
Okay. And how big is your pig? How many pounds?
She weighed in at 257.
257. That's good size, huh?
Yeah.
All right. And have you done this before?
No, it's my first year.
First year?
Yeah.
What do you think it's going to be like when you get in that the pen area and you're auctioning off your animal?
Hopefully she acts okay. So that's pretty much it.
You think a lot of people bid on it by the way that pig acts while it's in the arena there?
No, I think they're probably
they more care about how you're acting.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
so you got the cane and all that?
Yep, got it all. Got it all.
That's cool. That's a lot of fun. And we'll be probably videotaping you.
All right.
Having a great time with that. Okay.
All right.
And thanks a lot. I got your name, right?
Keaton.
And you live where?
Ione.
How are you? Thank you.
Yep.
And what kind of animal do you have?
A pig.
A pig. Okay. And have you raised pigs before?
Yes.
I was asking some of the kids because I'd like to find out when you're in, you know, when it's being auctioned off and it's your turn and you're in there and the people are bidding and putting up their hands, how do you feel then?
Well, last year was my first year and my pig didn't make weight last year, so this is actually going to be my first year in the auction.
Okay. So how do you feel you're going to feel when you get in there then?
I'm fine with it because my pig likes me and he's not very shy about things. And he will just stand there, but if you scratch his belly, he'll slowly start to lean over until he can't lean over anymore.
Okay, that's great. And I got your name, right?
Allison Quick, you've met me multiple times.
I know I do. Okay, all right. Bye. And who are you?
Riley Quick.
What's your last name?
Quick. She's my sister.
That's what I was going to say. And what did you raise?
Hog. A hog.
Hog? Okay. And have you raised, is this the first year or did you raise a hog last year?
It's my first year.
Okay. All right. So it's going to be both of you girls' first time to get in the in that area where you sell them. Whatever they call that pen area.
She's not going to the auction. I need a private buyer. My pig did not make weight, 3 pounds short. By a couple pounds for her.
Just a couple of pounds. Well, that's how it goes. Okay, but I'm sure I'm not sure, but I hope you find a buyer for it.
Okay.
And here's a couple more girls. How are you?
Good.
And what are you selling today?
Hogs.
Hog, and you?
A hog.
And what's your name?
My name is Sarah.
Can I get yours?
Paige.
Okay. You know each other?
Yeah.
Silly question, huh?
Yeah.
Have you been in the pen before when your animal's been auctioned off?
No.
This your first year?
A couple years ago was my first year, but yeah.
Okay, and how about you?
I've been in the ring before.
What's it like in there when the people are bidding and the guy's going, and I got a 5, I got a 5, I got a 5, turning around, sell the other side and stuff?
Well, every year so far they've always said that, oh, buy this cute little girl's pig and stuff, so.
Yeah, buy this cute little girl's pig. You work so hard.
It's kind of pressuring.
It feels pressury to you? Okay. All right. And, but as soon as that's over, you have a sigh of relief?
Kinda. I mean, I know I'm gonna miss them.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, so it's kind of hard.
Okay, that would be. And okay, I want to hope that you have a lot of luck out there.
Thank you.
Thanks, girls.
Thank you.
Okay, now I just came to get some food, and somebody handed me a card. Now, does that look like you? Is this you?
Yes, it is.
All right. So you're selling a piggy?
Yes, I am.
All right, that looks pretty good. And you're from Willow Springs 4-H. Check out what the card says. Got a lot of information. You got your own business cards.
Yeah.
Okay, so you hope to sell this guy today, right?
Yes.
All right, now I'm going to get some eggs. Is that cool?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to eat, and then we're going to hightail it on over there and see the auction. What's your name?
Macy.
Now, do you have an animal?
I have 3 animals, and I'm selling one of them.
What are you selling?
I'm selling a boar Nigerian dwarf.
Wow.
His dad's a Nigerian dwarf and his mom's a boer.
Wow, that's really cool. Now, I wouldn't have thought that you would have had that many animals. You seem like you're pretty young there. How old are you?
8.
8? Okay. And how long have you been raising animals?
I've been raising animals for 1 year.
1 year, okay. 1 year raising animals. And can I get some of those eggs there? Okay, thank you very much. You know this big girl here?
Yes.
What's her name?
Angie.
And what's yours?
Rachel.
Are you related?
Yes.
Okay. You brothers, you sisters?
Yes.
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 13.
And how about you?
I'm 7.
Now, what are you raising? You're 7-year-old, huh?
Yeah.
Do you have an animal to sell today?
No.
Okay. Do you?
Yeah, I'm selling 2 lambs.
2 lambs?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you help her with the lambs?
Yes.
Okay. Are you going to be raising an animal maybe this year?
No.
No? Okay. You're just going to help her out?
Yes.
Are you a good helper? Does she give you any of the profits?
Sometimes.
Good. Okay. And how often have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for 3 years now.
3 years now? Okay. And so it looks like it's winding down. You're about ready to go on over there?
Yeah, we are.
All right. I want to wish you good luck, okay? All right. And
thank
hope
you
find
very
a good
much.
buyer. Okay. And this is Tom Slavik and Tommy Fox saying, well, we hope you enjoyed the coverage of the pre-auction brunch, and we'll be hightailing it over there. And I think we're going to have the auction up after this.
You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN. Amador This Week's Out and About has been proudly brought to you by Jackson Rancheria Casino Resort, Richard Forrester, Supervisor, District 2, John Plaz, Amador County Supervisor, District 1, Jackson Tire of Pine Grove and Jackson, and All Sierra Roof. And now back to Amador This Week.